Hi everyone, before we start today's video I'm going to have a bit of a rant. On my previous video named Around Peterhead, which included Peterhead Prison, someone made a comment on the video with regards to who should and who shouldn't be in prison. This is not the place for it. This channel is purely for leisure only. I do not care about your religious beliefs, your political beliefs. There are other YouTubers that do have their channel which is dedicated to that kind of stuff. This is not the place for it. This is for leisure only. The person that made the comment, if you are a subscriber, you can leave my channel. I am not interested in what you had to say. If anybody wants to make comments about the quality of the videos that I put up, whether they're good or whether they're bad, I'll take that on board. But please do not put any comments on with regards to political, religious beliefs or anything other than what the content of the video is about. So that's my rant over, and let's get on to making this video. Thanks a lot, see ya. Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. It is Monday the 11th of June, I think, so second week in June. I am down at Rosehearty, down at the old RAF watchtower, which is here, no longer used obviously, and I'm going to be doing a walk that takes us along the coastline here. I'm not sure how long it takes or what I'm going to see, but there is a board up here I think that shows us what it is. So this is the board. So we are here. No, we are here. But I want to go that way. I'm not going that way. I'm just going to walk along here. So I'm not doing the Heritage Trail, I'm just doing some other trail. Let's see where it goes. So we're coming up to these gates, so I'm assuming we're about to enter onto some farmland. So always make sure you close the gate after you, which you don't really have an option in this one. It's a tight squeeze. Oh, not bad. That's the gate shut. It looks like there's been some burn off here. Never done this walk before. don't even know where it goes. So it's a nice sunny day. Seems to be quite a popular walk, this one. There has been whales and dolphins seen here in the past, but not by me. Looks like some angry clouds over that way, and that is part of Rosehearty, and that is Rosehearty over there as well. So we'll keep on walking. It's about 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's no wind, which is great. I forgot to mention, the reason I want to do a bit more walking is because on August 16th I'll be doing a charity walk called the Dundee Kilt Walk. It is a walk from St Andrews to Dundee along the coast. It is a 20-mile distance, and I'm hoping to do it in about 7 hours, I think. It's about 20 minutes a mile, I think I'm doing, but the most I've been walking is about between 4 and 5 miles a day. So I need to get a bit more distance in my walking. I think I'll be able to do it okay, because it's not a run, it's just a leisurely walk. But I don't want to be doing it in 12 hours later finishing. I want to do it in about 7 hours, which gives me just over 20 minutes a mile. So hopefully I'll be more prepared for it, and I'll take my action camera and video some of it, but I won't be taking a drone, because it wouldn't make sense to take a drone to fly over hundreds of people in case I crash it, and I want to concentrate on walking. So that's coming up August 16th, so that's about 2, 6, it's probably only about 8-9 weeks away. Okay, so I better get my walking boots on a bit more often. But this is a start, and a lot of it will be this kind of terrain like this. So I'll put a bit more information about the Kilt Walk and what it's all about. You can do it as an individual, as a group. You can try and get some money for what you're doing. I think I paid £20 to register for it, but I haven't done anything with regards to actual charity work and stuff like that. I just don't know how to do it. But I'm looking forward to do it. At least that £20 is going to go towards cancer. I was thinking about doing it for asthma, because that's what I've got, but to be honest, I'm just not sure how to do it. I'll maybe look into it and see what I can come up with. When I actually do it, I'll put up a pre-video of what I'm going to take on the walk, what I think is going to be required, because I've never done it before, but I have seen it I've seen last year's on YouTube, which was done by another YouTuber called Steve Marsh and Alicia, who are from Montrose. They did it in about 6 hours, but they say they're not fit, but they are. They do a lot of walking. So hopefully I'll be a bit more prepared for it by the time comes. But we'll just enjoy this walk today, and we'll see what comes tomorrow. This is where we are. I'm not getting any closer to the edge than this. Sun's starting to hide behind the clouds. There isn't even any birds here. Anyway, we'll keep on going. If you had a tent, that would be the perfect pitching area. Look look at the view you've got. Nice and level. Small fishing boat out there, probably picking up his pots. I'm assuming the walk goes all the way through there. There's another gate down there. I'm not sure how far I'm going to walk yet. That's the car in the distance along there. I don't know if you can see it. So I've not walked that far yet. Keep on going. It's very rocky here. So as we walk along, it looks like there's a ruin of an old cottage there. I'll put the drone up and see if we can get up there. Obviously it will, and just to see what it is, but it looks like an old farm cottage. There's a look at the derelict old cottage that's here. I've put it up on the drone footage, and this is a bit of a closer look. I wonder how old it is. I'd imagine this would be the front door. That looks like that's probably where, well, maybe not thorns, maybe where a chimney would have been, but I don't think so. Not much of it left now. Imagine sitting at your dinner and looking out that view. Look at that. They definitely wouldn't have had glass in there. There's a closer look at the burn off as well. Not sure if that was intentional or somebody's done it just to be a knob, or just Mother Nature. So I'm guessing that's probably where the chimney would have been, at the end of the house, and that's why there's such a big gap here. It's not a door. I'd imagine the door would have been there. That's another window. But anyway, that's it. I'll go through the chimney very carefully. Let's say I'll put the drone up and you will have a quick look all around it, but that was a closer look. Let's see how close I can get down here. Yeah, there's no dolphins, there's no whales, there's no seals, plenty of birds though. That was a balancing act. Another gate. Charlie's Gate. Charlie's Gate. I wonder how long that wall's been there for. Maybe it's hundreds of years. And it's still standing. Right, let's go through Charlie's Gate. Oh, I better get in first before I open it up. And get out again. That looks like an old inflatable dinghy. Why would it be there, I have no idea. Unless when there's a storm it's been blown up on there or somebody's trying to carry it up. But it looks like it's tied to the fence. I have no idea. We'll keep on going. Just when you think you've seen someone in the water, it's not, it's the crab and creel pots that the boat's been putting down. Much wildlife around, not even any sheep or cows. So I've been walking for around half an hour now, and still haven't really got that far. I've been going at a steady pace, but quite a slow pace. I'm hoping you can't hear my heavy breathing. But that cloud is rolling in pretty fast. I don't think it's going to rain. I hope not, because I don't have a jacket with me. But we'll go round to this next bay and we'll see what's around here. That coastline along there, there'll be Gardenstown, Penn and Crivy. You won't be able to see them because of obviously the cliffs in the way, but I imagine I can see a walkway way in the distance. I imagine you might be able to walk all the way around there. Won't be doing that today though. Not that I don't have plenty of time, I just can't be bothered. The beach down here, big metal container. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's an upturned boat. It's got a big chain on it. I'm not sure what it is. Let's get a bit closer and have a look. And here's the sun coming back out. It's almost like a barge. I don't know what that is. It's been here a while, that's for sure. Yeah, it's some kind of barge, I reckon. Let's see if we can get down to the water without falling. This will probably be as far as I go. I'm going to turn the camera off just now because, as you can see, lots of rocks around and I don't want to be falling on my arse. So I think we'll end the video here now. I've got to walk back up there, so I'm not going to do it after I've done that because I'll be out of breath. So we'll end it here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.